Alright, y'all. So, let me show y'all right quick. Y'all see this? Let me see if y'all can. Y'all see how low this is? It's like 2 inches in there. So, my beds always sink down every year. So, around this time when it's fall and I'm redoing them, I take and I refill them back up and replant them with whatever I'm going to plant them with. So, I'm going to kind of take y'all through how I do that. It's not much in this bed. This bed does have a little something in it. It's got butterfly pea, flowers. There's a tomato in there. There's a pepper in there. But this won't affect none of that stuff. If I put a little soil around the base of it, it's not going to affect it. And let me show y'all something right quick. Y'all see this right here? Where something been folding them leaves back like that, biting them, and then folding them back. Now, if I can keep that other part out the way. Now, when you open that up, see how it's nothing in there? Okay, that one might got a little worm. Let me make sure. I can't see good. That one has a little worm. See that little worm in there? So take him and mush him and kill him. That's usually what's doing that. It's some little worms. But if you look in there and most of the time it's nothing, you might just have leaf cutter bees. And leaf cutter bees are actually beneficial insects. They're a type of bee. They just fold your leaves over, but they don't make like a little cocoon like those worms do. But if you see those worms, then it's whatever kind of worm that is. So if y'all see that, that's what it is. Because I think Shanana or somebody saw that and didn't know what it was. So I thought I'd point that out. I get that from time to time. I don't worry about it too much. I have way worse problems with cabbage loopers. Those are way worse for me. So I have mixed together compost and I had some I mixed together compost and I had some potting soil. I mixed them together. And that's what I'm going to refill this bed with. So since I got plants in here, I can't just throw this stuff in just willy-nilly. I do have to be a little careful. A little bit of grass I got in here. Pull that out. A little bit. shrubs. Ah, that was big. Perfect. Alright, now that we got that like that, since I'm in here, I'm going to go ahead and plant this. So, I got some carrots here. I'm going to sow. Alright, sprinkle them around. Now, since they carrots, I don't want to cover them too much. Good chunk of something. That's that. That bed is done. Alright. So now I'm gonna do this bed in here. I'm gonna do that. Now this bed doesn't have anything in it. These tomatoes are actually planted elsewhere. This bed did have Kentucky Wonder beans in it. They reached the end of their season, and that was that for that. So I can be a little bit more, I don't have to be as careful putting the dirt in. Perfect. So what I generally do is fill it, push everything under the edge because that's the hardest spots to get to, then finish filling. lot of grubs in the compost, y'all. Give me a second. I don't worry about them too much. When I see them, I do pick them out. Plus, I like to throw them into the yard so that the birds can eat them. They like right there, grub. I threw out about 15 of them. But on these tires, I like to get the stuff out to the edges, because that's where the empty space likes to hide. Do overfill these slightly, because when it rains and stuff, they sink down. Just a little, you know, all the air pockets and stuff come out of it. Or any air pockets that you might have. I don't think we'll put all of this in here. I think we'll put some over there. I don't know. These beds take a lot, y'all. This is why I always tell people I hardly ever have enough compost, because when it comes time to fill these beds, it takes almost everything that I have. When I get through filling them, I really don't have much of anything left. Here lately, I haven't seen much potting soil on sale at the store. I saw that one bag, and that's why I bought it. It was busted. So I'm gonna plant this one while I'm in here too. I got something called gourmet lettuce. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember when or where I got this from, but y'all see I'm just kind of scattering that. Whole lot of seeds. One that don't want to come out. There it comes. There it is. Alright, and I'm not going to really do much. Big stuff like that I like to stick under the edge. There's somebody walking. Then I'm going to take just a little bit. Sprinkle over the top, like so, and we're done. I will water that in when I get the chance. I don't know who that is. I don't know who they're doing it, because I don't know. But it is what it is. And then I'm going to show y'all how I do this. I'm just going to pour some in there. I'm not going to plant anything yet, because I don't know what I want to plant there. Y'all was wondering, I don't know if y'all could see it or not. I haven't watched, you know, I gotta look back at the video to see what y'all could see and what you couldn't see. But I had that dirt on a tarp. Just makes it easy to move the dirt around. That pepper is just never ever looked worth anything, so I'm gonna pull it up. That pepper's been struggling for so many months with some ingredients. Not gonna keep it. Grub that out for birds. And this one's not completely full, but I'm gonna think on, this is an acorn. I'm gonna pull that up. I don't want oak trees growing in my garden. So, yep, I haven't planted that. That's not completely full. I don't know if y'all can tell, but over here, still space. But when I figure out what I want to plant there are tomatoes there, but tomatoes are nearing the end of their life. So they will come out very shortly. Also, my peas that are leaning will come out soon too. So as I have things coming out, I have things going in. Here's a real good instance of how much this sinks down in one season. This was pretty much full when I put that tomato in there, and it's down like 4 inches. Same thing with that one over there. So they do that. It is what it is. I planted something here, can't remember what it was. I planted extra dwarf bok choy, I think. I could be wrong. That could be kohlrabi. Y'all label your stuff. When it gets bigger, I can tell, but when brassicas are all little like that, I can't tell. I planted some stuff here too, and there. So, yeah. Till next time. See you guys later.